Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. It has not snowed yet. Weatherman has changed their prediction from 60% chance of snow just down to 30% chance of snow. I might get out again today, as long as it doesn't, as long as the roads don't get frosty or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. I am expecting a delivery of groceries between 9:30 and 10:30 this morning. I was going to go in the car yesterday and pick them up myself, and then I thought, oh, I'll pay the $5 and get them delivered. Yeah, I just didn't feel like going along in the store, and I was getting a bunch of heavy stuff, and anyway, enough about my problems. What are we going to do here today? I don't know. I guess we'll just basically continue on, see if there's anything more that we can do in step 26. Minus 2.2. I haven't seen the walkers, but then I didn't look for them either, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, minus 2.2. It's I think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna get much warmer today. So if there's any kind of moisture whatsoever, the roads will be slippery. At least partially slippery. Too slippery for a motorcycle, that's for sure. Now my car that has winter tires, winter studded tires, all on all four wheels. Yeah, it won't affect that at all. I'm going to have to move it, I think, a little closer to the house here so that I can plug in my special car warmer that I've got in the back. I've got for those of you who don't know, in the wintertime here in Winnipeg, most cars, at least those that have to sit outside, they have a little electric car heater on the inside. And it sort of will help to warm up the inside of the car. It keeps the frost off the windows, and it's just, well, that's the way we've been doing that for years. Anyway, on my car, I was going to put one in, and I realized that I could buy a real heavy duty heater for just very little more money. So I've got a construction, I guess you call it a construction heater. I think it's 4,800 watts to 220 volt. It's it warms my car up in about half an hour, and that's what I use in the wintertime. I've got a special cord that I made up that goes out the hatch. It's sort of a flat thing, so that when I close the hatch on it, it doesn't pinch anything. Yeah, don't worry. Don't go commenting and saying, "Oh, that's not safe." Yeah. Anyway, I do crazy things like that, and I've been doing that now ever since I got that car. What, 9 years ago? I'd have to figure it out. Anyway, it's been working all these winters, and it makes quite a difference when you go to, if you know in advance, that is. And I've got the switch to turn it on and off is right here in the house. So anyway, I'm going to have to move the car just a little closer to the house so the cord will reach. I got a special boom that sort of swings out and goes around, and these cords sort of hang down from it. I don't know what the neighbors must think. They probably think that old man in number 64 is crazy. and maybe I am. Oh my goodness, what's that all about? Somebody's moving. Huh. Okay, I hope they're moving in, not moving out. Yeah, when people are move away, you sort of think, gee, do they not like me? Okay, all right. Let's get going here and get our camera down on the table and see if there's any more little parts we can. Oh, I know what we can do. Well, I was going to do that off camera. That box, the F1. Yeah, I was going to do that off camera and just quickly get it done. That it won't be quickly, but and I guess my groceries are going to come about the same time that Missy the dog comes, so that might be see what happens there. Um, yeah, I think other than that box, I think we've got most of the other parts. There's this little speaker or whatever it is, the U3 that has to be put on, but that's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay, enough talk. Let's get going here. We're just not going to get this. I'm not going to get this bill done, and that would be really too bad. So let's get at her. Okay, I got my second little box here done. We still haven't concluded. Is it a flag box container? I don't think so. I think it's too big for that. I think the flotation devices are probably more likely what it was. Yeah, all right. Let's move on here. We got a couple more pieces. We got an S10, a U3. Let's get them. Let's get them. You know, my groceries should be here any minute. Okay, we need S10. Wonder what that is. U3. And there are 4 U3s. I don't know why, but there are. Okay, moving over to the other side, except for the photo etch ladders, I think that this R9 is the last plastic part we need in step 26. Okay, let's try not to break it. Okay. Every time I handle something like this, I remember the flagstaff on the Bismarck that I broke, I think, what, 2-3 times? Yeah. Okay. I fully realize we didn't get very much made today. Just these 4 pieces. Now, mind you, this photo etch piece, it did take a little bit of effort, but we did it off camera. You know, there are some things I can do on camera, and some things I choose not to. And there are some things I can't do very well on camera, like spend a lot of time looking on the floor for something I dropped. Okay, we got these 4 pieces made here. I did get out on my bike today, believe it or not. Yeah, it'll be ride 554, I believe, if you want to watch it. Didn't go anywhere special, never went into McDonald's or Tim Hortons, but it was cold, and I had to watch out for icy spots on the road, so yeah, the season is drawing to a quick close here. Okay, we are now done step 26. As far as finding parts go, we've got a lot of parts. Some of them are stuck onto the island, but some of them aren't. So yeah, I don't know if this is a good way to do it or not. You know, maybe I should be, you know, before I flip the page to step 27. I should be putting these parts on here, but that would mean I have to do a lot of painting. But maybe that's what I should do, is do a lot of painting before we actually, you know, flip the page here to 27. 27 has to do with the crane. going to be a little bit interesting. I suppose we could go ahead and do that. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to call it quits here this afternoon. You can't see the clock, but it is 4 minutes after 3 at this very moment. And I'm going to call it quits here. Spent quite a bit of time messing around because of my ride, and I already edited out the ride, and it's uploaded onto YouTube, so I know that's at least going to come out. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. All being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.